Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Arthur. Happy wonderful Wednesday. How y'all doing today? Doing good. How you doing? I see you out here on the YouTube street. Thanks for sharing your videos. Very encouraging. Everything is going well. Oh, you are so welcome. Arthur said good. You doing good, Arthur? A piece of leftover KFC. Tamika, hey, how you doing? Arthur, chicken biscuit. My buttery biscuit and my chicken. Y'all, I see your kid like mine. They can't wait till all the food get done. They want to eat before all the food is done. Look like my screen a little greasy. It was. They can't wait, honey. They be hungry. I bought my kids a Chick-fil-A sandwich and picked them up at school today. They ate that, then they ate leftover taco when they got home. They want chicken sandwiches. I say, y'all, I ain't buying two. I can't afford two sandwiches. Do y'all have a Popeyes area? Yeah, we got Popeye. It just don't be hitting like the one that they used to, Arthur. Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. My daughter does that too. She'll be snacking, and then when dinner is ready, she'll be full, and Chick-fil-A is expensive for two people. That's why I didn't get no Chick-fil sandwich. I don't really out. I let them enjoy it. Good evening, Miss Brenda. You ready for the good news? Hey, Dee Dee, you ready for the good news, Miss Brenda? Dee Dee, you ready for the good news? Y'all ready for the good news? What you mean you already know, Miss Brenda? God favors me. Hey, Caitlin. I just ate some chicken. That's how you eating. That's how you eat chicken. If you don't know how to eat chicken, I'll teach you how to eat chicken. All I had to do, Miss Brenda, was have the faith. God already worked everything out I needed him to work out and everything. Arthur said he ready for the good news. Caitlin, how you been doing? Tuesday, no weekends. I'm good. Just spaghetti for dinner. How about you today? I'm doing great, Caitlin. You got leftover and the boys coming to eat dinner with y'all. When I went in, Miss Brenda, she was like, put that you want to work, and the hours you want to work. So I picked my own hours and I picked my own days. I could have worked 3 days, 5 days, 6 days, whatever days I want to work. I can, the hours I want to work and everything. No, I start work on Tuesday. I know today is Wednesday. When I left sport night, talking about, you went it to that interview? You too sharp for an interview. Yes, ma'am, morning shift while my kids are at school. And I get off in time for my kids up every day. And I've been talking about, ain't nobody gonna hire me the hours to take my kids to school and pick them up and blase and blase. Miss Bird, Monday through Friday from 8 to 2. Off every Saturday and Sunday. I was crying. I was like, oh my God. You showed out with this and got the hours I wanted, work the days I want. Because I don't want to slave for Miss Brenda. I remember working 50 to 60 hours a week when I was a supervisor. And they even asked me, are you considering management? And I was like, no, not now. When school's out for the summer, I may take the test and do management. But right now, I'm considering Xenia and I'm considering my kids. Yes, I can take them to school. If they want to go to school 30 minutes early, I can drop them off at school and then I can go to work. They don't get out until 3 and I get off at 2. So if I work around to 2 or 2:30 or 2:45, I can stay if I want to. But I did too, just in case I have to pick Zenny up on some days at 2:30. So I'm grateful for that. I talked to Ansley a couple of days ago, Arthur. Thank y'all so much. Glory be to God and congratulations, chapter. Thank you, Tamika. Miss Brenda said, alrighty now, that's what's up. And see, Miss Brenda, even after I've worked a certain amount of time or somebody else quit, I can go in at 6 to 2 if I want to. And I can become full time if I want to. But I haven't worked with the public in years because I've always did like work home. My last job was working from home, customer service with Apple. But I wanted something so I can get out and mingle with people and have vacation with other people and not just stay at home because it's like when I stay 4 walls, I have too much time to think about stuff that I can't control, and that means like missing my sister and my parents and thinking about how life would be with them and like my mind just be going all over the place. And I feel like if I get out in public and I start communicating with people, interacting with other people, things would get better with my mental health. And you know, Wuda said that, Mama, just think how you can grow your and you can probably sell some of your merch and make content from working and go live from your job. And, you know, he was an inspiration because I didn't want to go to this job. I said I wouldn't do this kind of work no more, but you don't never say what you won't do because you don't never know what your calling is. And as far as my days and my hours is perfect because Sport Night want us to go to the National Fair, but I don't think I want to go. It's on the weekend, so I'm off. But it's just a 2 hour drive there and a 2 hour drive back. I don't know if I want to do that. And then my cousin then want us to go on vacation in November to the mountains for Thanksgiving. And that's around my birthday. And I'm off on the weekend, so I don't have to change those plans. Like, it's like everything is just falling into place for us. Sport not gonna miss them chicken. No, I'ma still cook. I actually went to the store today at cabbage and some ground turkey to cook some meatloaf, and I have some leftover chicken fingers from what I cooked the other night. And I was supposed to cook today, but my auntie, the one that gave me the late Christmas gift, she was in my city today, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Nothing." She said, "My daughter and I rode to town. Do you want to go to lunch with us?" So that's how I end up getting my kids a chicken sandwich today, because I really like to eat out if they don't. So when I went to the school to pick them up after I finished eating with my aunt, I didn't cook. So I went out and bought Chick-fil-A and got them some Chick-fil-A. Hey, Miss Tamika. Miss Tamika, we got a Let's Eat with Tamika. That's going to be Mika. Because they already call you Mika. And Tamika Davis, I'll continue to say Tamika. So y'all will know what I'm talking about. Happy Wednesday, Tamika. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Arthur speaking to Tamika. Didi said true. Didi, you see my live ended this morning. They cut me off and gave me a warning. I can't do that no more, Didi. I like to get in trouble. It's a warning, but if it happens again, I'll get a strike on my page. So I'll be doing that, Didi. I didn't know. I just thought it was okay if I deleted it afterwards, but I think I stayed on live too long, and we had fun this morning. Yeah, dress code, uniforms, or casual clothes. Uniform. It's gonna be uniform, Miss Brenda, with some slip resistant shoes. Thank God I don't boots or no steel toes. Just tennis shoes. Make sure they're not slip resistant. Make sure they're slip resistant. She said if I don't have slip resistant shoes, that I can't start. But I'm going to get me some before the weekend. So Tuesday I start. I went for orientation. Wednesday and Thursday I train, and Friday I get on the floor. Hey Sunshine. Hey Miss Riz. How y'all beautiful ladies doing? I love y'all and pray y'all having a wonderful Wednesday. Miss Riz, I start work next week Tuesday. Yes, Monday good. Hey Miss Riz from Caitlin. Hey Miss Riz. Fun with Sunshine said, congratulations. Thank you so much. Miss Riz, I'm off on Saturday and Sundays. You keep catching me live. All that matters is if you catch me. Miss Brenda, how you cooking your pork chops? You baking them? You frying them? You feel, ooh, Miss Brenda, I know them things good. Well, Miss Riv, we better not ask for no video. We better just take Miss Brenda's word for it. Yes, I start Tuesday. Well, I got orientation Tuesday for 3 hours, and then Wednesday and Thursday I got training, and Friday I'll go to the floor. I'm only working 8 to 2 Monday through Friday, and then I'm off on the weekends. The shift that I've been looking for, so that I can drop my kids off and pick them up if need be. And they gave me the shift I wanted. Doing good, getting ready to do some cleaning. My allergies are bad today. Prayers for you, sunshine. I'll send Tyrone over, Miss Brenda. He loves pork chops. That pork chop he wanted the other day, Miss Riz. Hey, everybody in the chat. Congrats. Thank you so much. Okay, Miss Riz, he's welcome. Uh-oh, Miss Riz, you ain't got to cook dinner tonight. Miss Brenda cooking dinner. Tyrone gassed that car up and they on the way. Toya! Mr. String is back. Oh, Miss Riz, Brenda. Hello, Sunshine, Dee Dee, String. Everybody doing all that hollering. Miss Riz, they asked me did I want to apply for management. I told them no, not right now. Y'all gotta let me get the feel in first, cause if you apply for management, it's salary, and you're required to work 10 hours a day. I'm gonna put on my TV while I clean. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I wasn't gonna stay on here long. I just came on here to tell y'all I start work Tuesday. If I'm not engaging as much, or if I'm not going as live as much, if I'm not posting as much, y'all will see why. Well, y'all will know why. So y'all might as well get ready. I'm gonna be on it on the weekends. I'm so nervous to get back in the work field. I was too, Miss Riz. I was too, Miss Riz. I just didn't want to be around no disrespectful people and no low energy people and negative vibe people. And, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in a space I'm comfortable with and I'm happy. I'm not stressed out. I'm not frustrated. But my cousin is a manager and she was like, you don't want to be no manager. You can make double the money. And I'm like, about the money right now. I mean, I want to make good money. It really ain't all about the money. But these coins say we need help. I think me and Opal is gonna, me and Miss should go live and we should talk about that because I think she's about to get back in the work field. And she said, Toya, you inspired me to go back to work. I haven't worked in 2 years, but I want to fill out an application. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, this time. And so I guess everybody will be back at work. But you see how times are. Things are expensive now. And it seems like within the last couple of weeks, prices on everything's done went up again. But these coins say we need help. Miss Riz, when you paying $5, $5 for a dozen of eggs, that's ridiculous. It's crazy out here. Hey, Sanika. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, it's tight sometimes. Miss Riz, it's tight for everybody. It's tight for a single parent household. It's for a 2-parent household. It's because the cost of living is up. Everything you buy is up. We paying taxes on everything. Then we paying taxes at the beginning of the year. Doing great since you said hello, not me. What do you mean, not me? Miss Riz said, be good, Sanika. You heard Miss Riz? Somebody on here yesterday talking about what's my WhatsApp? Can they inbox me? I don't do that. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to inspire people, uplift people, show love, be positive, give out good vibes, good energy. Am I black or white? Oh, Miss Brenda, he didn't know. Brenda, he didn't know. Can you believe that? Tanika said, I'm trying to be good. You ain't got no choice to be good today. They told them tacos up, Brenda. I ate my tacos on Doritos. They ate between the yesterday. They ate 12 taco shells. Not only did they eat tacos, I stopped by and got them the special. I normally go get Buddha the special on the KFC chicken, 8 pieces for $10. That's what I just finished. Just a piece of the last piece. Well, 2 pieces. He ate a piece and I ate a piece from yesterday. I'm going to do a couponing video at Dollar General store on Saturday. This will be the first Dollar General store video I'm going to try. But I am nervous. Don't be nervous. Y'all, I don't really coupon, but I need to start. I don't digital coupon, I don't paper coupon, but I really need to start because people be saving money that way. See, I told you. String said, yeah, Miss Brenda, he didn't even realize the sauce I used. I bought more taco shells, but I used that seasoning. And String said, I'm trying to get my views back up. They dropped when I did my name again. String, try to do 3 videos in the morning and do 3 at night and see if it'll bring you up. Because it's something that you have to tweak with the algorithm. If you notice, when me and Woodle danced and did one of those videos last week, it got over 41,000. But the ones that we did the other day, which I think the content was funny and the content was better, it ain't even hit 5,000 or 2,500. So I don't really think it's the content we post. I think it's if we give the videos time enough to hit the algorithm. And if we post back to back, the algorithm is not gonna pick up on all the videos that we post. Before I could post 10 videos and they all the same views. But now I notice that if I post 6 or 7 videos within 30 minutes, that only 2 or 3 of them will get the views instead of all of them. Digital coupons at Dollar General store is a good start. Maybe we can learn together. Ma'am. So do I need to download a Dollar General app on my phone in order to start the digital couponing process? Sunshine, you love what video? My baby beating on them that basket and me dancing. Y'all know I've been silly my whole life. Really been silly my whole life. Like I used to have my cousin pen in their clothes. Because I'm the type I'm not embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed. Nothing embarrasses me. You talking about Wooda? Wooda need his own YouTube channel. Because every time he give me an idea to post something, enjoy it. Yes, he need his own. He be being real, Miss Brenda. You notice that? When he was beating on that back, he was so loud I couldn't even hear the music I was dancing to. He said, Mama, you told me to... Mama, you told me to beat. That's what I was doing. Yes, you and your son, that was funny. I love my child, y'all. I love my baby so much. I love my kids so much. I love kids, period. Hey, love. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to get you, Black. I be over there chatting up, so you don't even to chat. You don't even read the chat, but you be talking about some real stuff on your live. A lot of people may not like the way you deliver it, But I understand every word you saying. I love when you do the expression with your face. And stop what's popping. That's right, Miss Reed. And stop saying you ugly. You not ugly. Nothing with you. Nothing's wrong with your teeth. Nothing's wrong with you. Okay? Stop saying that. I want to show you a picture of my mom before she got her dentures. Hold on, let me grab it. You remind me of my mom before she got her dentures. And you're going to say, yep, yep, yep. Let me see. Y'all got to skew this picture. Y'all know how these pictures be on the wall, how they be getting dirty. I want to show you a picture of my mom. You see my mama? That's my mama, Black. Ain't nothing wrong with you. When I graduated, before I graduated, she lost one of her tooth in the front. I still love my mama the same. Look, you kind of remind me of my mama. Now, y'all tell me the truth. Life with Sexy Black favors my mama. Look at this other picture. Y'all know who that is, don't you? Look, Black, this is my mama. That's why I tell you, ain't nothing wrong with you. Stop saying that. Don't you ever say that no more. You see what I'm saying? This is Zennia's dad. This is me. Miss Riz said yes. Seville, how you doing? She uses it to keep them looking to see what she says next. And she be entertaining over there. Yep, your twin. This did it back in the day, y'all. Papa was a rolling stone. Look how he had that hat on right there, my daddy. That alligator shirt on. Y'all know who that is. That was me with my Mickey and Minnie shirt on. Zennia's dad and my mom. Who are that, y'all, with that Jerry curl? Y'all, that was right before I started wearing glasses. You see my eye? It's still like it. It straightens up. Both of my kids got a lazy eye just like that. Thank y'all. This is my sister. On the picture on the wall that passed in 2017, 3 weeks before I died, that's my baby sister. That's her and my mama. When I tell you she was heavy set her whole life, her whole entire life. And when I tell y'all I can't see without my glasses, I can't see without these glasses. Look at them glasses. They were bent at the wheel. Look at that. Are you serious, Sunshine? Me and you in the same boat, Sunshine. You lost your mom, dad, and sister. Me too, sunshine. I lost my child, then I lost my mom, then I lost my dad, then I lost my sister. Before I couldn't talk about it though. Before I couldn't talk about it before. Hey Steven. Of course I missed you. You commented on my video a couple of days ago talking about gaining weight. Me too, it'll be okay. I done lost a few pounds though, so. Oh no, Toya, that's too much, baby. You blessed. I don't know if I can handle that, Toya. That's a lot to handle. You can handle it. Let me tell you something. I used to tell myself, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing this no more. I couldn't go through that. I don't know how you went through that. But until you're faced with the test, don't ever say what you can and what you want and what you can't and what you can do. Because you don't never know. And let me tell you this, Sunshine, you can probably vouch for this. Thank you for the prayers, Miss Riz. Each time you lose somebody, it's a different feeling. It's a different feeling. It's a different grief. You know, you love your parents. And you spend time with your parents here on earth. But a child that you never got to bring home and love on, that you carried for 7 months or 7.5 months and they didn't make it, now that's a different type of grief because you're always thinking like, what this child look like now? Or would this child been so smart? Would they look more like me or their dad? Or I mean, it's so many things that cross and goes through your mind when you lose. And that was a pain that I thought I would never get over. Like I thought I wouldn't be able to live through the pain. Hey Nita. Nita, you done uploaded some more content. So Sexy Black, don't say what you can't do. The test, I don't even know what you're going through now. But the test you going through now, you're gonna get through it. You don't see it because you in the middle of it. God gonna make a way and he gonna blow your mind. And a lot of people on here, they wasn't on here when I first came on. But I've been looking for a job and I filled out applications. But sometimes when you have like a huge gap in your work history, I don't know why a lot of people don't want to hire you. And then some jobs, it's not about what you know. Sometimes it's about who you know that determines if you get a job. If you're going for a job with if you go for a job and then it's multiple people applying for the position, if they know these people regardless of their qualification, them other people most likely gonna get if they know the person that's doing the hiring. Thank you for stopping by, Nita. Yes, me too. It's still hard to talk about it sometimes. I'm getting better on expressing myself. You absolutely right, Sunshine. And the holidays, their birthdays, when you accomplish stuff, like I know you were saying, been sober a certain amount of time. That's stuff that you would have wanted your parents to talk to you about and congratulate you about. And you know, your child is older now, and you got a monetize YouTube channel, and like this is stuff that you wanted your parent to be here to witness. They wouldn't be able to believe it. Like my parents, I used to be so quiet. I used to be so shy. I used to worry about what people say about me. If I say this or I do this, what are people gonna think about me? Now that was the old Toya. I'm totally different now. Steven said, I've been good. No bread, minimal carbs, no sugar. I'm making grocery lists to order online from Walmart. Oh my God, it's $100 and I don't seem like I got anything. I went to just came out with 2 bags yesterday and I spent $40 and I was like, this is insane. Yes, it's a different feeling. I didn't know my mom, but I knew my dad and was close to my dad. Me and my sister was raised in foster care. Oh my goodness, sunshine. Emotional person, y'all. Now that just hit me different. I was in a double parent home and my parents never left me. They was married. The marriage they say until death do us part, that was my parents. My daddy did some things and my mama was a godly lady and she gave my daddy and sometimes I used to think I don't know how. Give me 1 second. And see, I don't know what it feels like to be in a household with nobody else. And I know regardless of your age, you still wonder like why. You sit and you think about why and questions you want to ask can't be answered. Oh God, that's I'm sorry to hear that, sunshine. It is Toya. I can speak for that. My sister gone. So I know what you're going through, love, and I'm so sorry for your loss. Actually, Black. In '05, when I lost my mom, my sister I just showed y'all, she was like in the ninth grade. I worked and I put her through high school. Imagine putting a younger sibling through high school like it's your child. And after high school, she became morbid obese. She was almost 800 pounds. I had to care for her. I had to clean her like a baby. I had to shower her. I had to cook for her. I couldn't go on vacation because she couldn't go. She was too large. She couldn't go in a nursing home. She was too large. She couldn't have surgery because she had congested heart failure. I'm sorry, Miss Riss. Miss Riss, I know how you feel when I tell this story, but I just be wanting to tell my story because a lot of people think because and I'm so jolly that I haven't been through anything, but I have. I had a sister who would fight me about food. She would lie, tell me walk in the kitchen, but she would get angry with Mr. and Wooder when they didn't go to the refrigerator and get her stuff out the refrigerator and bring it to her. She would get mad at my kids. We knew her condition. We knew what was going on with her. Do you need this for something?
No, ma'am. I was just looking for it.
I'll help you look for it when I get off a live. Um, and then the doctor would be like, you person that's gonna unalive yourself with food. It was like it didn't dawn on her that this isn't good for me. I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop doing this. She would sneak food and she would lie to me and be like she haven't eaten. They put her on a liquid diet. She could have only so much water because she was retaining food. She would go use the bathroom and she would drink water out of her hands and like, oh, please, I've been through it. Hey, James. Welcome in, Streets Anita. I might put out a video. I have a new career now, so I've been very busy. It's okay. Listen, stay with your career. That's another thing. I'm making this out of career, but my funds were depleted, so I had to get me a job. Instead of coming to social begging, I have to offer a product. So I'm coming out with my merch, and I'm also starting a job Tuesday. I've been about a job because the place where I live, I don't want my kids riding a bus because I've prevented a couple of fights because I would step and I would hear boys and stuff outside, and I would tell a little boy, it's not worth it, do this, do this. So I don't want to put my kids on the bus. So I always wanted a job, and I used to work from home because I wanted to be here when I got here, or I wanted to be able to take them to school or pick them up. And I was like, they're going to hire me the hours I want, and I'm going to be working on the weekends and all of this. So to make a long story short, I filled out my application on Monday, and I went in today for a mini interview. When I got there, I had an option of the hours, the shift I wanted to work, the hours I wanted to work, and the days I wanted off. So Monday through Friday, I work from 8 to 2. I'm off every Saturday and Sunday. So I'm able to take my niece kids to school and pick them up every day if need be. So on the weekends is when I'll do most of my YouTube. I get off at 2 so I can still cook dinner for my kids. Like, everything worked out in my favor, just how I wanted it. But I was always afraid because I was scared nobody would cater to what I really want. So to make a long story short, Tuesday the 8th, I go for my orientation. Wednesday and Thursday, I train, and Friday, I'll be on the floor. So the following week, I'll be working Friday, 8 to 2. Hey, Blasian. The child is your guardian angel, Toya. Thank you so much. And then, y'all, in 05 of April, when I lost my first child, then my mother left. She gained her heavenly wings in July of 05. I always looked at it as well. She had to go take care of her grandson. So, that made me feel a little better. So April 05, my child. July 05, my mother. 3 months apart. 2017, the first week in April, I lost my father. 3 weeks later, I lost my sister, the one that I took care of. She didn't get to go to his friend because she was in ICU in a hospital. So my sister didn't get to attend my father's funeral. And then 3 weeks later, I lost her. I had to pick out my mama cast and what she was wearing because I was her beneficiary. And then I had to pick out what my sister was wearing. And I had to plan her cast, plan her funeral, and pick out her cast and what she was wearing. Since she was obese, I had to purchase a larger size cast for her. That's why I said, Black, don't ever say what to do, because sometimes God will put you in positions to where you don't have a choice. You got to do what you got to do. James, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by, my brother. Yes, you're so right. Wintress, how are you doing? Wintress, I seen you on a live. I was in the bushes, but I seen you on a live earlier and you was a moderator. I said, there go one of my supporters right there when I seen your name. Y'all, I scroll through a lot of lives. If the conversation is something I want to engage in, and I'll put some hearts in the chat, and that's probably it. But thank you for stopping by, Wintress. I appreciate the love. And they have over 200 people in their live, and it made me feel special to see how many people in my live, and y'all come and support me. That's just confirmation. If I keep going, my numbers will continue to grow. And I want quality numbers. I don't want quantity numbers. I trolls in my chat. I like positive people in my chat. Miss Riss said it's okay. Hey, Miss Opal. I love you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Nita said, yes, I work with kids with autism, behavioral therapy. Oh, I love kids, Nita. Kids are near and dear to my heart. And there is not one kid that come around me that don't feel the love. You know, like kids can, when a person got a good heart, and they can tell when a person is not so nice. I don't care who kid it is. I don't care where they're from. I don't care how old they are. I have telling my kids, I wish your mom was my mom. And I said, don't say that. Pray that your mother change to the mother that you want her to be. Don't ever pray for somebody else's mom. Congratulations, Toya. You deserve everything that comes your way. You work hard for it and you deserve it. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate it. Like I said, I like you. You're respectful, you're honest, and you're not fake and you're not phony. You're the type of person not going to let nobody tell you anything about nobody without you knowing the person. First, these people act like they cool with you and don't really be liking you. It hurts. I'm thinking everybody cool with people. No, people don't like people for no reason. Yeah. You just gotta keep showing love. I love you too, Wintress. God is great. Yes, Blasian. You just gotta figure people out for who they really are. When a person show you who they are, believe them. When a person lie to you, you can't keep looking for the good in people when they lie to you. They lie to you one time, they gonna lie to you again. That don't mean you don't love them. That just means you don't put your trust in them like you did previous. You continue to show them love. You continue to respect them people. But you just gotta move around a certain way. And what always taught me, don't ever let your left hand know what your right hand doing. People be real life jealous of you, but they don't be jealous of what you got. They don't be jealous of how you look. They be jealous of how other people love you. And I had to learn that too. And I'm like, why they jealous of me? I ain't got nothing. Like, anything I got, they can get, and they probably got what I got. But it's how you carry yourself. I don't ask people for nothing. I don't go around begging people like in real life. You got this, you got that. So they just think I got it like that, but I don't. But it's just the way I represent myself. People always go around asking my brother, do your sister even date? Yes, she date, but she got standards. I got standards. If you can't love my kids more than you love me, if you don't respect my kids more than you respect me, maybe you don't even got a chance at getting my number and inboxing me or messaging me or video chatting. You can't. I just download the Dollar General store app. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go download it on this one right here. A mod for a lot of people, girl. Just love real people. Well, that's exactly why you over here, cause I'm real. T-Pen is in the building. Hey, Toya, blessings to you and your. It breaks my heart to hear your story of how you cared for your sibling and put yourself on the back burner. Oh, how I can relate. T-Pen, you about to have me crying in here now. I said I wasn't crying today. And I just told my kids today, I said, we was riding this morning, and I told them, I said, Sometimes I do things and I don't want to. Sometimes I don't feel like it. Sometimes I even tell myself, I'm not doing that. But it's something in me that make me do it. It's like the good in me always yes when my head is telling me to say no. Even if it's borrowing money, giving somebody a plate, or say somebody's not using their resources the right way, but they hungry. If I cook, I'm still giving them food. I can see somebody using somebody. They give somebody they last, but they ain't got no gas in their car, and I still give them money to put gas in their car. You know, like the minor things. And then I tell my kids, what if my blessing is in doing this for not because I want to, because of what's on the inside of me is telling me to do it. And I'm obedient, and that's where my blessings come from, T-Pen. T-Pen, I've been on your live. I've been in the bushes on everybody's live. I know what's going on. I know what kind of are on the inside. Do you hear me? And before I read your message, I just explained how jealous of people because of how other people love them. Not because of how they look, not because of what they got. People jealous because of how other people show you love. And anything they can do to try to break you, that's exactly what they gonna do. That's my main reason for people me. Where are you? What state are you in? Are you married? What kind of car do you drive? Where do you live? Where are you from? That's why when I came over here, I said I wasn't gonna discuss none of that with nobody. Because people not jealous of what you got and who you are. They jealous of how other people love me. Other people want people to come to their platform like ours, to comment on their platform like ours, to engage on their platform like ours. But it's the work you put in, man. Y'all, I don't want to get up at 3 and 4 o'clock engaging with everybody. But if I want the love and I want to support the gay engagement, I got to give out what I put in. I don't understand how subscribers support people that don't put out genuine content, that don't consistently put out good content. How can you support somebody who's always dating somebody else? Is that where we are in life? In society, in the world, within our hearts, within our minds? People have got to want more for that. I go to people, I want people to tell me how to make my day better. How did you fight in what you've been going through for years? If Toya can live on this earth and survive without her kids, daddy seeing the kids, without having a mother, a father, with losing her younger sibling for her kids when they was a baby, to her leaving, to my daddy leaving, to losing a child. How can Toya be so silly? How can she smile, go on with life? How can she be so positive? That's why I want people on my platform. Because if I can do it, somebody else can do it. Thank you for stopping in, TP, and I love you. And I just want you to know I have been I've been on your channel. I've been watching that Jaguar steering wheel. That's what the default. Blazer said, "Amen." At Wintree. Stay blessed, Shannon. How you doing? Thank you for your support, sweet love. Thank you for sharing them delicious meal in your chat. Y'all listen. It's so many creators in here right now. We all don't have to win alone. Don't be stingy. Share your wisdom. show these people how you got monetized. If you see these people with watermarks on their videos, they don't have to listen to you, but let them know, hey, that watermark means that's owned by a different app. So how can YouTube? I love you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you. YouTube is the best app out here. This is what YouTube want to hear from us. They don't want to hear you talking about no other platform here on this platform. They're not going to push your content out if you mention the other player content. That's a free gem. Thank you for stopping by, Shannon. I appreciate it. I was going on your channel for a minute, and I wasn't seeing no new content. And I'm like, Miss Shannon ain't cooking no more. Amen, Sister Max. I just stopped by to share my support and love. I'm moving on. I'll catch you later. I love you, T-Pen. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, beautiful. Gotta take what you got and use it. Make it look good. Period. Hey now, standards. Oh. Been having standards. My mom and my daddy taught me that. They said, Toya, you will who you hang around now. You hang around them folks stealing, you going to jail with. You hang around them folks doing drugs, you might as well be doing it with them, because if they get pulled over with something in the car, you going to jail too. Toya will be 42 next month. No judge ain't never seen my face. These fingers ain't never been fingerprinted. Ain't ever paid no probation fine. Ain't ever been handcuffed or put in the back of a police car. All because I listened to what my parents told me. I'm not perfect. I never said I'm not going to make mistakes. I just make the right decisions and the right choices. Toya, would you say it right now? It's deep. Black, I stay deep. I have to tell the truth. I have to tell facts. Just like I tell my boys, you can go out here and date a girl with some pretty eyes and some pretty hair and a nice shape. But if you go out here and you get something, what everybody else won't, then you're going to have competition. You better go out here and you better date somebody because you love the way she make you feel. Even if she's not the prettiest woman on the earth. The prettiest individual on the earth. They could be beautiful to you and not look as good as to somebody else. But if they make you feel a certain way, and if you happy with, that's who you deserve to be with. You don't want to be out here in competition with 20 other people. You ain't got to work for love. Love somebody and you love them genuine, it's there. And you better love them for who they are on the inside. Because if you don't love them for who they are on the inside, when the teeth start falling out, them bags start coming under their eye, edges fall out, hair bald spot, start sagging, you start limping because your knee hurt and your feet hurt and you need some liniment or some bowel-free rubbed on you. You got to think about that. Time is coming. I don't care how many surgeries you have. You can get up in age and things are going to change with time. Gosh, you're like my mom, such a kind person. Oh, Blasian, thank you so much. Give me some of that hair on your head, Blasian. You got hair. Miss Lynn, thank you for the inspiration. Hello, Toya, and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for the inspiration you share with us, Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn, they don't know your story. Tell them don't look at what you got and how you look right now. Miss Lynn, I done started listening to some of your stories, and I know. And that's what made me want to, a lot of people whose story I listen to, these people are sharing their story. So I want to share my story. I don't know who's done lost their parents and their sibling or their child, but now Sunshine come open to tell me she don't have parents and she lost a sibling. That makes it stronger to know that I'm not the only one out here who's done lost people with their immediate family and they feel lonely and this and that. It makes us stronger. But don't push nobody to tell their story. You have to wait until they're comfortable telling their story. Wintress said, that's right, baby. I hear you loud and clear. T-Pen, I love you so much. Your blessings are here and they bless. Oh, your blessings are yours and they blessings is theirs. Mr. String, that's what I said on my live yesterday. I said, the blessings God got for me, they for me. God holds all blessings. But the only way he'll give us our blessing is if we're at a position to receive what he got for us. So until you're ready to receive your blessing, you won't get it. You're going to look all around you and it's going to look everybody else is getting blessed except for you. But until you get in a position to get what he got for you, you won't get what he got for you. Think about it. I told him, went walking the other day. The car I got 20 years old. Maybe I'm not in a position to receive my Lexus or Navigator or whatever vehicle he got in store for me. I got to be in a position to receive it. If I'm not clocking in every day, how can I be in a position to receive that Jaguar like T-Pen? You ain't in position if you ain't clocking in nowhere because you can't for this Jag. I can't be no jealous person. I can't be no hater because this woman riding around nice. I don't know what this woman done went through to get to where she is today. I don't care what she did for. That's not my business. I don't know how many nights this woman done cried. I don't know how many times this woman done went to work stressed out, depressed, hurting in her body, headache, menstrual, hormones, kids ain't acting right, husband ain't acting right. It's stuff that she with to get to a position to where she need to be to see her blessings. I can't drive no Jag if I ain't clocking in every day. Makes sense though, right, y'all? Your blessing is your blessing and they blessing. Thank you, Mr. Stream, for that. And y'all may not think I'm telling the truth, or y'all may have not realized this, but the people that's on your platform, they're supposed to be. The people who left your platform, they're not supposed to be there. Don't sweat it. The people who are supposed to be there are here listening on this live. If here on this live was not for them. Everything has a purpose. Hey, James, thank you so much for the compliment. Just I don't understand. Me either. Blasian said, that has happened to me in the military. One girl hated and even talked bad about me. I didn't know why, but one day she came up to me and apologized and said, I have judged. I'm sorry, all love. People judge you. People jealous of you for no particular reason. And they just got to realize that whatever you give is what you get. If you put out activity, it's coming back. If you bless somebody, your blessing's coming back. If you inspire somebody, that day you need inspiration, God gonna send somebody to inspire you. They say she always talking about God. Just because I talk about God, I'm perfect. Just because I talk about God don't mean I won't slip up and say something I ain't supposed to say. Argue or get mad or get pissed off, or that don't mean I'm perfect, y'all. It only means my heart is in the right place at the right time. Ain't nothing wrong with talking about God. You don't have to be perfect to talk about God, but God knew we wasn't going to be perfect in the beginning. T-Pen laughing. I love you too, James. Toya, thank you for the info, love, because I don't be knowing. Thank you. Yes, has a watermark in here. Don't use it. If you on that other black app, it's a black app, and it's a red app. You already know what apps I'm talking about. I don't really like saying the names. If I slip up one day or 2 days, but I don't say anything. Just think about if you're talking about tennis shoes. If I'm doing a Nike commercial and I say something about Adidas and Reebok, they're not gonna want to offer nothing to me, and I'm promoting other companies on their platform or on their advertisement. Does that make sense to y'all? So say blue app, say red app. So if you're on the black app and you're uploading content, if you go to the right side of the screen and you scroll all the way down, before you send and upload that video, go save it first. And if you save it before you post it, the watermark will not be there. That's a free gem, y'all. Want me to repeat it? Okay. If you want the black app that starts with TT, and you up long form content, a short, or whatever it is, you go to the right side of your screen and press the down button. Scroll all the way to the bottom and hit save, post. It's gonna save your content, the watermark. But if you send it and then go download it, it's gonna have the watermark pop up when you post it on each side. If you want credit over here for it, you got to save it before it gets the watermark on it. Even here, if you download one of these videos, it's going to have YouTube Shorts on the side. You go post it somewhere else, they know it's already been posted. Ain't nobody got to tell them. That's evidence. Toya, reach out to if I can help in any way. I really mean that. Love you, sister in Christ. Yes, sis. Much, T-Pen. I appreciate that. And just know I love you regardless of what you say, you do. Nothing can change that. When you genuinely love somebody and you genuinely have God in your heart, you have a forgiving heart. And if a person don't love you because you say something or do something or you act a certain way, they didn't genuinely love you in the beginning. Just because you love a person don't mean you have to deal with what they dish out. Don't let me make that no mistake. Because some people do me wrong. I don't deal with them, but I still love them, and I don't want to see so bad happen to them. At all. Them, their kids, their grandkids. I don't wish nothing bad to happen to nobody. I don't wish nobody to be hungry. I don't wish nobody to be homeless. I don't wish none of that. Whatever you give out is coming back. You wish sickness on somebody, be ready for it. You wish homelessness on somebody, be ready for it to come back and hit you right in the face. You can be up and down tomorrow. Hey, Buck Hannah, how you doing? Hey, Sugar. Miss Rich said yes. I wish it's too thick. Give it to me. You at my house. This body is changing moods and all, but it still loves me. Miss Rich, let me tell you something. That's a woman's body. A lot of people don't know how to take women when they have attitudes or when they pissed off. Women cannot control their hormones. I don't care what nobody say. Ask me how I know. I could when I was in my 20s. Now that I'm in my 40s, some days I just want to be quiet. Some days I have pains in my body and I don't even know why I'm having these pains. Sometimes I just don't want to talk. I don't want nobody to touch me. I don't feel like cooking. I don't want to say anything. I just want to sit in my own room and just be silent. I don't want to hear nobody else's phone. Our hormones. You have a significant other and she act that way a couple of days out of a month, them are our hormones. All you gotta do is Google it. Even when we have our hormones and then when it's about to rain, your body act different every time. I had to research this myself, y'all, because I didn't know why all of a sudden I started feeling this way, but I do. I love you so much, Toya. I have to go cook me something to eat. Everyone have a great evening. Wintress, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the love. And I tell everybody can't stay in your live 2 hours. You can't expect, I don't care if they are mods, I don't care if they are members, I don't care who they are and what they do. Everybody sit and watch you 2 hours every time you go live. 45 minutes every time you go live. If them people come in there for 5 and 10 minutes and they show you like your screen and they say hey and you say hey, be grateful for that. Thanks for sharing. Yes. Thank you for the info. I'll be needing to hear that. If y'all got a question, go on community feed and type it under one of my latest posts. If I know the answer, I'll answer it. I don't know if it'll be that day or the next day, but I constantly check community feed. If I post something within 24 hours, I try my best to go and reply. But now if I got a video and it's got 40,000 views, it's almost impossible for you to reply to everybody. It's almost impossible for you to go in heart and comment to 1,500 comments. You can't do that every time. So on my community feed, where it's not a lot of engagement or it's not 2,000 likes, then it's most likely I'll see it on my community tab. Be encouraged, Black. Yes. Don't worry about them blame. We ain't got to explain nothing. They looking for negativity. They looking for somebody who's divorcing their spouse. They looking for somebody who's doing all that and spitting at the screen. They're not used to this. Society is not used to this. They're not used to this. This is not what they're looking for. I could have came on here and faked the marriage, faked the pregnancy. All of this would have went viral and I have all kind of money. But all money is not good money. Remember that. The Bible said, for the love of money is the root of all evil. When people love money, that's what they want. They'll do whatever they can get to get it. So that means if it means throwing your family under the bus, other creators, kids, just like Patch Leader said something about this little 5-year-old girl on the Black app. It's going crazy over there right now. Is it me or you looking like Oprah? Everybody says that. Oh, don't y'all get me mistake with Oprah now. Oprah might be in trouble now. Don't y'all come over here. Oh, I ain't Oprah. I ain't no kin to Oprah. Look, the last live, I was like, yeah, that's my sister. Now I won't know Oprah. I ain't no kin to Oprah. I'm sorry, y'all. No, she looks like her own genuine self. Thank you, Blasian. I agree. Yes, positive vibes don't work on here. You right, Miss Lynn. They don't. Hey, Natasha. How you doing? More money, more all money, not good money. Thank you for sharing, Blasian. I appreciate it. All money, not good money. Now, when you like some of the concrete, I ain't really like to share names on my platform because I don't really like to talk about people unless I make a short. And then I'll say a name because we get paid for views, so it's probably going to go viral. But some people done up here when they used to being level, they got above themselves. Now they have to make a certain amount of money to live and take care of their household. So they're willing to do anything. Showing their body, they're showing their men in underwears. They showing their kids looking any kind of way. One paid $1,000 to get their hair done, and then in a couple of days, I see you post your child, and he got lint balls all in his head. How is that possible? When a haircut is only $25, $25 for a kid, you can spend over $1,000 for your hair to look nice for social media. These kids, what are these people saying about your kids at school looking like this? Are they getting bullied because they're not upkept? You cannot do that. You cannot do that. When you wash this baby hair and try to comb this baby hair, this baby is going to be crying. If you're growing this baby hair out, he needs a razor line at least. He don't have a razor line. You're not combing his hair. You're not moisturizing their hair. A couple of weeks ago, I see you in the bathtub and your kids leaning over the tub, splashing the water, trying to get in the bathtub with you. And you're complaining that you can't get away from your kids. You can't get a break from your kids. But if you're going to do everything decent and in order, why is your kids not had a shower or a bath with their pajamas on? Maybe they would be in their bed dozing off or almost sleep for you to get your me time, your mommy me time. But instead, they leaning over the tub, you in the tub, book with candles, and make content. And these kids got food all over. Leaning over the tub, splashing your water while you in the tub with no clothes on. And these are little boys. Come on, y'all, make it make sense. Everybody know when a baby take a warm bath or a hot bath. When kids take a bath, after them and they take a bath, they can barely hold their head up. They know it's bedtime. You get them kids in a routine. It only makes sense. You out crab legs, you out eating steak, you out trying new restaurants, you doing this, but your kids don't never get to share these memories with you. They at home eating pasta with marinara sauce, no meat. They eat spaghetti. They ain't even enjoying themselves with you. What kind of parent do that? If we go to a restaurant, go look in my lives. Most of the time, I ain't even eating, y'all. My entree. I'm coming home and cook me something. Them kids deserve to enjoy themselves sometimes. And you flash thousands of dollars on the screen. I just sit back and I watch and I notice things. There's Cisco. Hey, brother. How you doing? Speak the truth. How are you? Hey, host and chat. Speak the truth. How you doing today? Speak the truth 24. Give us some wisdom in here. Speak the truth. I know you got some wisdom for us. Your channel name is Speak the Truth 24. Double M, how you doing? I hope you had a great day at work. Thank you, brother, for stopping in. I love all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Thank all y'all for supporting me. I don't take none of this support for granted. I don't take none of this support for granted. I appreciate every last one of y'all. I don't just recognize members. I don't just recognize mods. I don't just if you engage with me, if you heard me, I'm coming to your channel and I'm gonna support you. I can't say I'll comment or like on every video, but what you gonna know I was there. I'm good. Well, some people have kids but doesn't know how to be parents. There go the wisdom. There go the wisdom. Speak the truth. Do you know why? A person only knows what they was taught or what they seen. They seen their parents do. I didn't see my mama partying every weekend. I seen my mama taking care of her house, cleaning up. I seen my mama making sure her laundry was done. I seen my mama taking care of her kids. That's exactly why I do what I do. She didn't have to say, do this, do this, do this. I seen her. Kids learn by what you show them. They don't learn by what you tell them. You can't tell them every day to go clean their room up, and when they walk in your room, they walking in clothes in the floor. You can't tell them to clean their bathroom up, and you got a ring around your bathtub and your toilet, your mirror dirty, this and that. They only gonna do what they see. A lot of reasons they was lacking love and respect. They only gonna do what they see. Me too, my grandfather role model. See what I'm saying? And your grandfather, the one that went out and worked and took care of the family. And then I'm gonna speak this. I don't know nobody business, but I'm still gonna speak on this. You can have two women. You can have one woman who mother partied, went out with all type of guys every other weekend, brought somebody home, let guys come over and eat the kids' food and blase, and let her dude friends hang out, this, that, and the third. Then you have this other woman who don't allow people in the home, who don't party, who go to church, or who knows the word, or who knows how to get a prayer through, respects herself. If a guy was raised right to take care of the home, and he brings the bread to the one that seen her mother party, so she most likely is a partier, that's gonna do. Nothing he can do to build a home if he don't have a woman making the house a home. It can be two men with the same job making the same amount of money. But if he's bringing the money home to this one that every weekend, who's worried about what her hair look like, she want lashes, she want nails, she want makeup, she want toes, nothing is wrong with that. But you can't do that if your home is not taken care of first. What I'm trying to say is this lady's worried about her wants first. And the reason this house over here is being made a home is because this woman is putting their needs, the household needs. So if she only can get this done once a month and she's taking care of the house, she's in order. But over here, this woman wants that done every week. And it's taken away from the needs of the house, which is making the house stay a house instead of elevating to being a happy home. I've seen it happen. That's why I can speak on it. This is not what people want to hear about because people want what they want when they want it. They don't, you can't tell me how to run my house. You can't tell me this. You can't tell me that. Okay, you don't have to pay attention. You don't have to. But just sit down and recalibrate what you got going on. If you're riding around and you putting $5 and $10 worth of gas in your car every time you stop at the store, but you looking pretty, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. If you can't fill your car when you stop and you put gas in it and you look pretty, you about to be walking. makes sense, man. Come on. That's what they mean when they say choose wisely. Choose wisely. If you paying $300 and $400 to get your hair done and you can't fill your car, come on, tell me what's wrong with that. Real lady doesn't allow the foolishness. A real man wouldn't dare go to her house. Be careful, he wants their kids. It's sad, but I see it every single day. I see it every single day. Another example. One person in a relationship working, the other person in a relationship not working. Matter of fact, it's somebody that stay down the street. The lady works all day. The guy don't work. It's the lady's car. It's the lady's car, but the guy around all day. The guy put the kids on the bus, get the kids off the bus. I was at Kroger filling my truck up one day. I done told this on another live before, but everybody here wasn't there then. This guy put $3 worth of gas in that woman's car. This guy put $3 worth of gas in the mother of his kid's car. Where is $3 gonna get you? I ain't got no mods in here at the moment. That's the purpose of y'all mods. Hey, Spitfire, welcome in. He wants the kids. Oh, I don't know about that, speak the truth. Sometimes that could be it. But that's why you gotta know who you dealing with. First off, you can't just deal with anybody. You can't just bring anybody around your kids. You can't just leave your kids with everybody. You just can't. People, you have to figure out people for who they really are. Hey, Brandon, welcome in. Hey, Steven, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. But you got to be careful. And then we make our own decision. When somebody show you who they are and you don't believe them and you keep thinking this person is going to change, this person will do this, oh, they made a mistake, this, that, and the third, it ain't that person's fault no more. It's your fault. So whatever you put up with, that's on you. Don't blame nobody. I know exactly what you mean coming up. I've seen a lot of this. You speak. Great topic needed to be said. Absolutely. And most of the time, y'all, that's all I do. That's facts. I don't really say stuff to make people feel good. If it hits you a wrong way, my mama used to take a church and the preacher used to say, if you can't say amen, say ouch. So if it hits you, say ouch. Don't get mad at nobody because they speaking the truth and you feel like they calling you out or something. Just get it right. Because ask me how I know. It used to be me. My daddy didn't work and he used to ride around in my car. 20 years ago, I made over $20 an hour. Years ago, bringing home $1,000 and $1,200 a week was good money. I bought my kid's daddy his first car. Like, that was me. They wonder how I speak on it now because it was me. I was the fool back then. But once you know better, you do better. And now that I'm wiser, that's why when people come on here talking about what's my WhatsApp or you gonna be my wife or you listen, actions speak louder than words. You coming on my saying the same thing and everybody alive. This social media. You can't get me like that. I got 6 brothers. They taught me the game. A guy say and give you whatever you want until he get what he want, then he gone. I didn't say it was all of them, but it's majority of them. He'll have a whole relationship on the other side of town, a whole marriage on the other side of town. But he'll tell you what he want to tell you until he get what he want out of you. Then he'll even lie and say, I ain't talked to her, I didn't want her, or I didn't pursue her, or she, and I'm talking about all of that. You know I'm right. They still got it. That's why I said, my channel not the love connection. I'm sorry. Go to somebody else who gonna give you their WhatsApp. I don't even got a WhatsApp. I don't got a WhatsApp. I don't chat. Can't nobody on this app tell you they done ever said nothing to me out of the way off screen. If you want to chat, go to my video and say whatever you want to say and we can chat. That's engagement. You come to my channel, the more you come on my video, the more money I make. So if you want to talk, let's message under a video or let's message under the community tab. If you got to talk to me in private, it's something that we don't need to be discussing. If you want to talk under my dance video, under my cooking video, come on, run that conversation up. Everybody can see it. I ain't got nothing to hide. We can talk. That's just me. Because most of the time when they want to talk private, they don't want nobody to see it. And when they don't want nobody to see it, they saying stuff off the wall, disrespectful, that they shouldn't even be saying to you anyway. If they talking to you like that up front, that should be their chance cut off. Because if you can't respect me in private, you respect me openly. I love you too, Arthur. But that's it. Y'all got any questions for me? Y'all got anything else y'all want me to address? Y'all got anything else y'all want me to say? If you just coming, I start work Tuesday. So if y'all don't see me live every day, I'll be at work. Now on my lunch break, I may go live 15 or 20 minutes. Hey, but I'll be working Monday through Friday and I'll be off every Saturday and Sunday. Or I'll be going live in the late evening instead of in the morning times. Your story can help someone else. That's exactly why I speak on what I speak on. Because you have to think, it's some young ladies out here that was raised by their mother and with siblings as females. Thank you so much, Double M. I appreciate it. And the difference between me and them is I had uncles. I had a father. I got 6 brothers. Only one of my brothers is younger than me. So all the game they done ran on females and all the stuff they done told females, I done heard it all. What's that song? Heard it all before. I done heard it. You're not gonna run game on me. You can try, but game recognize game. I just look this way. Let's pray for the states that's been hit by the hurricane. Yes, sir, Arthur. You absolutely. Praying for the states and thankful, grateful, and blessed that he shielded the ones that wasn't affected, and praying for the ones that was affected, that he'll restore their hearts, restore their homes, and get them exactly what they need. But I love y'all. Y'all be strong. Love on your family. When I end my lives, y'all, and I say love on your family, I really genuinely mean that. That ain't nothing that I practice. That ain't nothing that I just say. I only want you to love on your people. while they're still alert, while their blood is still warm in their body, while their heart is still beating, not on a sick bed, because you don't know when it'll be the last year, the last month, the last week, the last day, hour, minute, nor second that you would get to tell that person you love them, or show that person you love them, or hug them. You don't know. It's people not met every day. And it ain't even at their own cause. It's sometimes of evil people causes. And I'm not even going to say evil people. I'm going to say at the cause of the enemy using people. That's what I'll say. Thank you, Joker. I appreciate the compliment. But love on your people, because we're here for a good time, a long time. Make memories. Memories last forever. Memories last forever. My parents are gone. One left in 2005, the other one left in 2017. What do I have? Memories. I was a spoiled girl. I have good memories. I was protected. Nobody never showed me, said anything to me, done anything to me where I was uncomfortable as a little girl. And I'm grateful to my parents because of that, because today it seems like everybody got a story of something that happened to them when they was a little girl or when they was a little boy, that they're actually coming open saying things about it now. So I'm grateful that my parents protected me. They didn't leave me with family people. I was with my parents. That's why y'all see my kids with me all the time. I protect them. I will definitely be back. I'm getting ready for work. Keep dropping your gems. Thank you, Speak the Truth 24. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you so much for stopping by. And please have a rest of this wonderful Wednesday. Do what you want to do. Love on people. Be safe. I love y'all. God loves you. Most of all, you love. Y'all be blessed. I'm out.